Quantum shift, how to manifest anything overnight. What if everything you've been taught about time, waiting, and divine timing has been completely backwards? What if the universe never needed weeks, months, or years to create what you want? What if the only thing it ever needed was for you to finally understand your own power? And what if, beginning today, you finally learned how to bend reality instead of trying to force it? Listen closely, because what I'm about to reveal is something most people will never hear in their lifetime. And once you understand it, reality feels different, faster, closer, almost liquid, as if it responds to you the moment you shift your inner state. This is the quantum shift. And once you enter it, you can manifest anything overnight. The reason most people struggle to manifest quickly is not because their desire is too big. It's because their identity is too small. The universe does not respond to begging, hoping, or waiting. It responds to alignment, clarity, and certainty. Most people spend their lives asking for something they do not feel worthy of receiving. They ask from a vibration of maybe. They visualize from a vibration of I hope. They affirm from a vibration of one day. But the quantum field does not hear your words. It hears the electricity of your certainty. It hears the frequency of your identity. And until you become the version of you that already has what you want, the universe cannot deliver it. Not because it refuses, but because the version of you who doubts cannot hold the reality you're asking for. The shift begins when you stop chasing outcomes and start embodying the version of you who already lives in them. Imagine this clearly. Imagine you close your eyes and, instead of asking for your desire, you step into the timeline where it has already happened. In this timeline, your nervous system relaxes. Your breath deepens. Your energy settles. Something inside you whispers, "This is mine." And the moment you feel that, the quantum field locks onto it. This is why some people manifest instantly. They collapse the distance between wanting and having by becoming the person who has. They eliminate the vibration of longing. They eliminate the vibration of fear. They eliminate the vibration of waiting. And the universe moves to match their inner blueprint. There is something powerful that happens when you stop thinking of manifestation as magic and start understanding it as resonance. You don't receive what you want, you receive what you are. You don't attract what you chase, you attract what you embody. The quantum field mirrors identity, not desire. When you understand this, something inside you breaks open. You stop asking, "How long will this take?" And you start asking, "Who must I become?" Because once you become the version of you who already has the reality you desire, nothing can stop it from appearing. Not resistance, not fear, not timing. Because your vibration becomes undeniable. The overnight shift happens when you interrupt the pattern of your old self. Think about this. Every day you wake up as a repetition of your past. The same thoughts, the same fears, the same limitations, the same emotions. You are constantly creating your future from the energy of what you already lived. But when you break that pattern, when you think one thought you've never thought before, feel one emotion you've never allowed yourself to feel, believe one truth you've never believed, you create a crack in your timeline. That crack is the opening. That opening becomes the shift. And once you access that shift, reality recalibrates around your new vibration. This is why miracles seem sudden to the outside world. They think it happened overnight. But the truth is that the miracle happened the moment you changed internally. The physical manifestation was only the aftershock. To manifest overnight, you must collapse the version of you who doubts and activate the version of you who knows. The version of you who is not asking, not wishing, not waiting, but already aligned, already deserving, already receiving. Here is what almost no one realizes. The universe is not testing you. It is calibrating to you. Every moment of your life, the quantum field is scanning your energy like a frequency reader. Are you in fear or in faith? Are you aligned with lack or abundance? Are you vibrating as the creator or the victim? The universe is not withholding your desire. It is waiting for your energy to match the reality you are asking for. The moment the match is made, manifestation is instant. Think about electricity. A lamp does not turn on gradually. The moment the connection is made, light appears. Manifestation works the same way. The connection is your alignment. The current is your belief. The switch is your identity. You are not trying to manifest the thing, you are trying to become the person who has it. And the moment those two realities become identical, the shift is instantaneous. The reason this feels so different, the reason it works so fast, is because you are not trying to pull your desire toward you. You are stepping into the version of reality where your desire already exists. There are infinite timelines running parallel to this one. In one, you struggle. In another, you succeed. In one, you wait. In another, you receive. Manifestation is not about forcing one timeline to change. It is about choosing the timeline that matches your vibration. Now, let me show you the doorway into the overnight shift. It begins with a single, powerful question. What would I feel right now if everything I want was already mine? Sit with that question for a moment. Let it move through your body. Your mind might try to answer it with logic, but your energy answers it with sensation. That sensation is the key. That feeling is the frequency. And the quantum field responds to frequency, not logic. When you place yourself emotionally inside the reality you want, you bypass the timeline of waiting and step directly into the timeline of receiving. This is the secret that almost no one understands. Manifestation is not about forcing. It is about becoming. It is not about waiting. It is about aligning. The overnight shift happens when you activate a new vibration so intensely that your old timeline collapses. You no longer match the reality you were living in. And because the universe cannot leave a vibrational void, it rearranges everything around you to match the new version of you. This is why people experience sudden breakthroughs, unexpected messages, rapid opportunities, and shocking synchronicities after a quantum shift. It is not coincidence. It is coherence. Your energy becomes a magnet for the reality that belongs to the version of you that you finally stepped into. You may wonder, but is it really possible to manifest anything overnight? Yes, when you understand that the physical world is the last thing to change. Energy shifts first. Emotion shifts second. Identity shifts third. Reality shifts last. But when the first three align instantly, the fourth follows within hours. There is something extraordinary that happens when you decide that you will no longer negotiate with your old identity. When you stop shrinking to fit your old reality. When you stop explaining why you can't have what you desire. The moment you claim your new self as the real self, the universe responds with precision. It begins sending you signs, connections, opportunities, and outcomes that match your new vibration. And here is the part that will change everything. The universe does not respond to how much you want something. It responds to how much you have decided to become the person who already owns it. Desire without identity is longing. Identity without desire is stagnation. But desire aligned with identity, that is manifestation. When you go to sleep tonight, enter the version of you who already has the life you want. Don't visualize as if you're dreaming of something far away. Visualize as if you are remembering something real. Feel it as memory, not fantasy. The subconscious accepts memory as truth. The moment your subconscious accepts it, the quantum field matches it. When you wake up tomorrow, walk as if the shift already happened. Speak as if the shift already happened. Breathe as if the shift already happened. This is how manifestations appear overnight, not through force, but through energetic inevitability. When your identity is aligned, the universe has no choice but to deliver. You are not waiting for the universe. The universe has been waiting for you to step into your power, waiting for you to stop playing small, waiting for you to stop apologizing for wanting more, waiting for you to stop fearing your own potential. The quantum shift happens the moment you say, enough. I am done living as the version of me who doubts. I choose the version who creates. Everything you want already exists in another timeline. The door is already open. The path is already clear. The reality is already formed. All that is left is for you to align with it so strongly, so completely, so confidently, that the shift becomes instant. This is the power of the overnight manifestation. This is the power you were born with. And this is the moment you finally return to it.